father recording video before dying in a construction fire. It's just, as I said, gut-wrenching and difficult to watch. Imagine being his loved ones. Facebook live stream at the scene of a devastating North Carolina fire showed two men trapped in the inferno, begging for help before they perished.
Yo, I'm at South Park right now at work. The building on fire, and I can't get out. It's getting harder and harder for them to see us. We're gonna have to stand out here, man, so see. The building on fire, I'm trapped inside, me and my man. Yo, this building is on fire. I'm at work. Somebody send help. We're at South Park. Help!
Demonte Tyree Sherrill, 30 years old, was one of two people who died on Thursday in that massive blaze in Charlotte. Sherrill was a father of 4 children, ages 5 to 13. His parents related. Firefighters tried to reach the two men. They heard their pleas, but had to abandon their own rescue attempt. His mother, Anita, told WSOC, "I was hoping, but just from the Facebook Live and the way the room filled up with smoke, I didn't see it being any hope at that time." She said she felt numb and in shock following the horrific ordeal. He was a good man, a loving father, a caring person, and he just wanted to be with his children, his family. Reuben Holmes, age 58 of Alabama, was the other worker to die in the blaze, which broke out on the 4th floor of the building, which was still under construction. He was financially supporting himself and his mother in New York. Holmes was single, had no children of his own. Yet Tisha Holmes of New York, one of his nieces, said he was the favorite uncle of the older kids, the uncle we could go to and talk about anything, no judgment, always loving and very giving. The incident happened at a multi-story building that was under construction after a spray insulation foam trailer on the ground floor suddenly ignited. And just look at the pictures there. According to Charlotte's fire subsequent investigation, crews were able to rescue 15 workers from the massive blaze that erupted at an under construction apartment complex. One of those rescued was trapped by the smoke in a high-rise crane. More than 100 other workers escaped the flames as the building came crumbling down. GoFundMe page has now been set up to help raise funds for the father of 4, which has raised so far $10,000. You see the GoFundMe there, it's growing. This is gut-wrenching, as we said. And to know that these men desperately wanted help. And Tizian, I can't tell if, based on their tone throughout this, because they seemed calm enough, I mean, urgent, if they thought it was gonna work out. It seemed to me like they thought it was gonna work out.
Yeah, I agree. No, that's kind of the thing that sort of broke my heart the most the first time that I saw this, knowing that they had passed, is that it really did feel like they were saying, hey, we're here, come get us, and had hope that could happen. It's a thing. It's bizarre to me, like technology in the world we live in today. I think they made a very seemingly smart decision to try and do that. In a way, at the very least, their loved ones. I don't know if that's hard to. I would assume that's hard to watch, but I don't know if I was in that position. I feel like I'd still want to hear, say, my father, trying to talk to me, trying to communicate to me. I assume the fact that they're just asking for help and it doesn't, they don't say other things. They really did believe they were going to be helped. But that's honestly, it's hard to watch. It's my heart is broken those families. It's families, and even for there's other people. I know the firefighters have to be devastated that they weren't able to access them, that they had to give up their efforts. I mean, that's what they do. It's heartbreaking, literally all around.
Yeah, you have on the one hand, this could have been the kind of thing that's not live stream, and a family is wondering about the final moments, what happened. Investigations are good, but they don't tell us everything. But on the other hand, so alive in an instant, you almost want to that's your loved one. Any of us, pause it right there and know that they're alive right here. And in the next moment, if you let it play out, they're not. As I said, just gut wrenching. And I did also think about those rescuers who had to know, we got to get out of here, because it reminded me of 9/11, much smaller scale. But when you're talking about a building that's on fire and the danger that this could come crumbling down, get the call. You have to abandon this thing, and they heard the voices. They knew who they were leaving behind. So it's just, when I saw this, I said, oh my goodness, I'll give you the last word as the family tries to make some sense of this.
Yeah, no, I mean, what good can you pull? I don't know. I don't know how you turn this into anything positive. I hate to say that. I literally, when I say my heart breaks, I mean that in the most literal sense. I can't even imagine. And the GoFundMe is just kind of, I feel like it's in a way for people who hear it and are heartbroken by it to do something, but it doesn't bring back a father. It doesn't bring back all the moments that could have happened, that would have happened, that were lost. And I feel for them.
Yeah, we'll keep following the investigation. We want to know about that instant, ignition of that fire below, what caused it, and perhaps the family will have to turn their attention there. But as we said, our thoughts go out to them.